I'm going to pass over the microphone to Edie and Natasha now. Give them a big round of applause. They're going to be organising the speakers for the rest of the demo.
So before we carry on with the speeches, I just want to say it's so important that every person that's here today goes home after the strike and starts trying to find out any way they can... If everybody here and everybody that's on a strike today went home and started recycling more efficiently, using less energy, we can make a huge impact. As good as it is to be here today, we now need to make sure this is having an influence on our lives. As well as this, at our school we've made a high schools climate action group, and we'd really like to encourage other schools to be doing the same. And just getting together and doing everything you can.
Because as kids, we don't have a say in political issues of today or tomorrow, but by going to these strikes and protests, we get to have our say and we get to get our opinions across and show what we want to.
Also, the politicians clearly aren't listening to what we're saying because it's still happening, climate change is still happening. So by making a stand, we can change that. We can force the politicians to put an act forward to save our planet. And this is the only way we're going to achieve that.
Yeah.
Have you been threatened with detention at all by your
Yes. Yeah, we've been told that this protest is a safety risk and it's unauthorised by teachers. But what's really a safety risk is what we're doing to our earth.
Yeah. And as we've been told by one of our friends who's just come from school, every teacher has been at every exit in the school, so it's very difficult to walk out. They do not want to see it, but we don't care. We want to campaign for a future.
They're not being taught the truth about climate change in schools, which is why so many teachers went on protest the week after the children's last strike. I think the kids are right. They need to fight for their future, and I'm on their side.
Their generation has made this mess and they expect us to clean it up. We're the only ones that know something needs to be done. There is no planet B! There's no planet B! There's no planet B!
When they say there is no planet B, I know it keeps being said, but it's actually true. If there were, are you going to join in?
I don't like climate change.
Oh, you do? No, good man. Who does? Nobody likes it. Support the kids, they're right, they're brave, they're more informed than a lot of adults. And I think we need to learn from them.
Never have we seen such a global crisis. That's why we're all here today to stand in solidarity with those across the world. All of us will be affected, so we must all stand.
I also think a lot of teachers are on side, and they're saying that it will be an unauthorised absence, but there'll be no consequences. That's certainly what's happened at my granddaughter's school, and I respect the teachers who are taking that stand.
February was the hottest February we've ever had on record, and Greenland has melted for the first time ever in February. The government are acting as if we have another planet to go to, but climate change is happening here and it's happening now, and if we don't treat a crisis like it's not a crisis, then nothing is going to happen, and we need to make a change now.
There's going to be an action on Tuesday morning, and we're going to be at that.
What's happening Tuesday morning?
There's going to be a stoppage outside the station to protest against climate change, and we're going to be there.
Hi, I'm Keely. Hi, I'm Matt, and we're from High School, and we've been told by many teachers that we shouldn't be here today, and that this strike is terrible. But what them and the rest of their generation is really doing is silencing us, because they know that this is their fault, and like always, they can't admit that it's got to the point where young children like us are having to show them what they've done and what they've caused for us and future generations. History teacher asked us questions like, why are we going to the strike? We could be doing a history test revision. But the real question is, why aren't people in my class not going to the strike? This is very important. It's crucial that we come to this. There is no planet B!
There is no planet B!
There is no planet B! Glory's up! Glory's up! Glory's up! Glory's up!
I'm here with Climate March today because I care about climate change. I think it's amazing that so many young people are getting up and motivated and care about making a change, because this is what we need to see in society.
We've been in communication with the mayor, and he let us interview him and ask him questions to write a letter to our head teacher, and that letter she had said nothing about it and then sent a text saying that we cannot go to the strike.
Majid.
Yes.
What do you think of him?
I think he's an absolutely amazing mayor. I think that we're going to be hopeless without him in May when he steps down.
He's been campaigning for so much good stuff. For example, last year he was at Pride. This year he's been doing a lot of the stuff for Climate Strike, and he's just been doing absolutely wonderful things for the community in Sheffield.
He's been helping. What do you think of the turnout today?
It's amazing.
It's absolutely amazing.
I came to the last strike as well on the 15th of February, and it was a really good turnout, but this is just so much better.
There's at least 200
amazing.
Also,
Absolutely amazing.
It's not like this is the only place where this is happening. This is happening
All over the world.
100 plus countries, and I guess there's about 200 people in that crowd. So
Yeah.
in every major city, there's 200 people. So in the world, there's about 1 million people striking to end climate change and to save our world. It's just amazing.
Yeah, Greta Thunberg is so inspirational, and the reason that we are here today is because of her actions, sacrificing a fifth of her education to come and protest, to show that she really cares and that she wants to make a change.
Hi, I'm Amelia and I'm from Town Hall. I was told I wasn't allowed to be here today because of my education. What is the point in an education if there's no future?
I wish I had that much confidence, that much courage when I was that age. It's really amazing.
It is the future, isn't it? So
Yeah.
do you think you have a right to the voice?
Say again?
You have a right to the voice?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, and young people, not just school-age children, but other young people are often so ignored in society, and this is the way they're getting their voice heard. And it's great to see them standing up to do something about it.
We're all from Somerville School. There's about 30 of us that came on the same bus here, and we're here to let our voices be heard. The last strike, we weren't allowed to even come, but some of us came anyway. And this time, we're allowed to come. I am so overjoyed that all of you have come here to protest for your future. Lots of people, many people say we should be in school right now and learning for our future. But what future is there to learn for? Climate change will destroy it. Droughts, heat waves and floods are just some of the devastating effects climate change will have. And also, it is our right to protest. It is our right to free speech, and we should use it. Thank you.
And because the thing is, we've seen it time and time again, we can't rely on politicians, we can't rely on businesses or any of those people to do it. We need to take action ourselves. So one of the other reasons I'm here today is to talk about the Frackery Festival, which we're organising in a couple of weeks' time. It's a whole weekend about how to fight fracking, but all the skills we can learn and improve the workshops and skill tests here are applicable to any sort of environmental or social justice campaign. So there's going to be pizza, there's going to be a mass demo on Mother's Day, and there's going to be a rave blockade on a Monday. So come and get involved.
Where's that again?
So it's going to be in Hart Hill, which is a little village outside of Sheffield, because that's the nearest village to Sheffield, which has been threatened with a fracking site any month now.
Theresa May has accused us of wasting precious lesson time. But I honestly think it's ridiculous when she's been wasting almost all her time as Prime Minister of our country on Brexit while our planet is dying.
Fracking is an unconventional way of extracting another fossil fuel. And even if there's no risk about it, it's another fossil fuel and we need to be moving away from fossil fuels. But the trouble is the process of fracking is immensely damaging and very risky as well. And they're trying to, pretty much all of North England, the desolate north, has been licensed to be fracked. And we need to draw a line in the ground and say we can't let this happen. And we need to fight it.
We're here to say that the government need to stop prioritising money over important issues like global warming. If we keep the pressure up, they can't just ignore us. There is no planet B! 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 Yes,
Hello! I'm Rob. I'm George. Mr. Jenkinson said we couldn't come today, but look where we are now. Make life cool again!